Playfully teasing a girl you like can be a great way to flirt and spark an attraction, but how do you actually do it? Fortunately, playful teasing is easier to pull off than you might think. Women don't want everything to be super serious all the time. They crave adventure, fun, excitement, and positive emotion. And when you can deliver these things, you'll stand a far better chance of engaging her successfully and having a great time. To help you out, we've rounded up tips on how to lightheartedly tease a girl that include what you should do and what you definitely shouldn't do. But before we begin, if you're new here, please subscribe to Woman Signals channel to get more valuable insight about dating. Now let's get started. 1. Joke about her habits. Playful banter can be a delightful way to create a connection. To initiate this fun interaction, try teasing her about her habits. Pay attention to the unique things she does when you're around. Then, craft a sly comment about one of these habits. For instance, if she flips her hair when she laughs, you can playfully say, "Watch out with that hair flip. You might take my eye out." This approach not only induces laughter but also conveys your attentiveness to her quirks. Encourage reciprocity by being open to her teasing you in return. Keep your comments light and leave room for her to playfully tease you about something similar. This creates a dynamic of lighthearted banter rather than one-sided teasing. The key is to ensure your comments are in good spirits, with the primary aim being to make her smile and laugh. 2. Incorporate physical teasing. Physical teasing can be a fun way to connect and get closer to her. Try playing games like Keep Away to initiate this playful interaction. An extra perk of this approach is that it provides opportunities for physical contact. Consider coupling this with a thoughtful gesture, like purchasing tickets to a concert she's eager to attend. Present the tickets to her and then playfully pull them away, repeating this action to gradually draw her closer. It's a playful way to tease her, and at the same time, you're giving her a delightful surprise. Another approach is to use tickling or poking playfully, aiming to provoke a reaction from her. If she responds positively, you can escalate the teasing to keep the fun going. These physical interactions can help build a closer bond between you two. 3. Make the teasing positive. Teasing often involves playful banter, but it's crucial to keep it positive. Instead of mocking her, try adding a fun twist to your remarks. For instance, if she's been tripping over her words, you can say something like, "What's with all the stumbled words? Are you trying to confuse me and throw me off your trail?" This suggests that her speech is an intentional ploy to playfully distract you, reframing it as a game rather than criticizing her. This approach also applies to her physical appearance. If she's sporting high heels, you could playfully comment, "Well, at least I know we're safe if we get mugged." You could stab them with those heels. It highlights your awareness of her choice in footwear while gently poking fun at the height of her heels. This teasing is lighthearted and doesn't focus on criticizing her appearance. 4. Give her a nickname. While you're spending time together, take note of little quirks or interests that stand out, like how often she bursts into laughter or her particular fondness for certain movies. Based on these observations, create a playful nickname for her. For instance, you could say, "I've noticed you're a huge Star Wars fan. From now on, I'm calling you Jedi Jane." Keep the tone light and fun to encourage her to engage in the banter. Creating a nickname based on shared experiences or her unique characteristics can be an effective way to establish a playful connection. It shows that you've been paying attention and adds a touch of lightheartedness to your interactions. Remember, the key is to keep it good-natured and not offensive, so she'll feel comfortable participating in the teasing. 5. Be friendly and confident. No matter what you're discussing, remember to do it with a friendly smile. Make it clear that you're comfortable in your own skin and teasing her out of genuine affection. If you appear too serious or aloof, she might misinterpret your playful comments as insults. Even if you're quite fond of her, aim to maintain a relaxed demeanor. She will likely pick up on your positive vibes and be less prone to taking offense. So, being comfortable and conveying your good intentions with a warm smile can go a long way in ensuring your teasing is well received. And now we go to what you definitely shouldn't do when teasing a woman. 1. Know her boundaries. While being at ease with the girl you're interested in is important, it's crucial to recognize the boundaries of your teasing. There are limits to what you can say or do before you risk making her uncomfortable or entirely turning her off. If you're unsure about teasing, it's essential to avoid making any comments about her physical appearance, her family, or her friends. Ensuring that your teasing is at a comfortable level for her is vital. Discovering these boundaries may require some experimentation. Trust your instincts and remain attentive to her cues and reactions to gauge her comfort levels. It's about finding a balance where your teasing is playful and enjoyable for both of you without crossing into areas that might make her feel uneasy or upset. 2. Don't be proud. If your attempts at flirting don't go as planned, it's important not to take your missteps out on her. In case you unintentionally offend her with your sense of humor or any comment, a sincere apology is the way to go. Sometimes, a sardonic or sarcastic sense of humor can lead to saying things that don't land well, and it's only natural that you might inadvertently offend her. When you realize you've said something that crossed the line, offer a genuine and specific apology. Avoid downplaying her feelings by suggesting she's being overly sensitive. Instead, acknowledge the impact your words had on her and express your regret. A heartfelt apology shows your maturity and genuine interest in making amends, demonstrating that you respect her feelings and value her connection. 3. Don't be inappropriate. When you've just met a girl, it's essential to approach teasing with caution, as it differs from how you might interact with someone you've been dating for a while. In the early stages of a relationship, it's crucial to avoid making jokes about sensitive subjects like sex or engaging in inappropriate physical contact. Overly vulgar comments should also be steered clear of, as they might make her feel uncomfortable. Keep in mind that if you don't know her well, making such comments or advances could either overwhelm her or give you a negative reputation as being disrespectful. Instead, focus on lighthearted, friendly teasing that allows you to get to know each other better without crossing any boundaries or causing discomfort. As you build a rapport and mutual understanding, you can gradually introduce more playful forms of teasing. 4. Avoid critiquing her. When teasing a girl, it's crucial not to make it come across as a personal attack, especially regarding something important to her. Avoid teasing her about her passions or beliefs in a way that could feel like a critique. For instance, if she's passionate about animal rescue, refrain from saying something like, "Wow, you have a lot of cats. Does that make you a crazy cat lady?" Such teasing could hit a nerve and make her uncomfortable. If you happen to disagree on a particular topic, opt for lighthearted teasing rather than critiquing her beliefs directly. Let's say you have differing political views. Instead of criticizing her opinions, you could say something like, "While I can't fault you for your opinion here, if you tell me you like Bach instead of Beethoven, then I think the date might be over." Shifting the focus to a more trivial subject can diffuse tension and prevent an argument, ensuring your teasing remains enjoyable and respectful. It's essential to pay close attention to her reactions because a girl's body language and tone of voice can reveal a lot. When she's laughing at what you say, it's a good indicator that you're in the teasing zone, making the interaction enjoyable. However, it's equally crucial to be prepared if your teasing doesn't sit well with her. If she's not receptive, consider saving the teasing for another time. Respect her boundaries, and if she genuinely dislikes it, then it's best to stop. It's important to keep in mind that interacting with a girl is different from your interactions with your male friends. Every girl has her unique set of feelings, which can vary greatly. Above all, avoid causing hurt or discomfort, as that should never be the goal. If you found this video helpful, please like it. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Your feedback is valuable to us. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.